I'm just testing this one out. I've been asked to do this a few times by people. I thought I'd give it a go anyway. I'm just testing the selections out what use for trading, but I'm doing what I don't really do, and I'm testing it on trebles as bets. But the trader in me is still trying to trade it. But what I'm doing is I've set it up in a way that these are the selections what I give out for trading, but they all seem to come in all right. So what I've done is I've done it in a way that the odds are in our favour as well. This is the match odds for the wins. This one's for the under 2.5s. So at the moment, this one's gone good because I've got Fleetwood Town. They've scored already, so I could do with them keeping up front. Not what's happened on the Luton one, yeah, and Hull. Now I wanted Hull to win this one, but Middlesbrough's coming with an early goal. So I'm hoping that Hull can bring it back. I mean, it has happened before this, where Middlesbrough scored in first half and Hull's made a comeback. So hope they do. Could do with that. Uh, at the moment, I can cash out. I'm not going to cash out because I'm leaving these as a test. If it did come through, this was just a £2 just to play around. It'd have been 56, but we'll see what it does. I've still got this one running. This just for a £2 stake one, just a cheap one to try it out. Potential 687. I've got the ACCA insurance on this one, so if one leg fails, get my deposit back. So I'm just doing it as a little test. These are the ones that come out as the best selections. They'd have been great for trading because this one we'd have traded it now to try and get some money back, but would have probably cashed out around about, well, not cashed out, would have took some of his liability out around about this area because obviously it's coming at 30 minutes. But yeah, going away from trading, like I said, I'm going to see how these go and I'll update when they've finished and see what the good or bad news is. The thing is, it's not about winning every one again. We can't win every one, but because if you look at this for £2 for a return of 56, you need to work that out. That I could have a lot of losses on this and one return, and I'd still make a profit. So it's just about seeing how these selections go, and I'm going to break them down a bit more, try and make them a bit stronger. This was just to play around, just to get used to it. We'll see how this one goes. This one's in profit at the moment. I could actually cash this one out, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. It's only 127. But bear in mind, if we'd had £20 on this would have been like £12. Again, if you'd had 200 quid on this, there you go. You know what I mean? 127, not bad. But no, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, it's not bad in profit that one at the minute. But I'm going to leave it, see how it runs, because I'd like it to get this for the test on the video. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, all being well, I'll get back to you later. So update, how did it do? Do you know, for a test, it did alright, to be honest. The treble on the wins, that one didn't come through. Surprising, actually. I mean, I didn't. It were a long shot, that one. It was just a big test because that was like for £56 for a £2 treble, which is not a bad return if it had come through. I could have actually cashed out on that one. I didn't want to. I watching the way the game, under normal circumstances, and you probably do the same on that one. The way the game was going, it weren't looking good on the games. So yeah, you could have cashed out that one. Could have took the one point in it where I could have took the liability out, so I'd been fine. But I wanted to make for process of this video. I wanted to leave it running just to see how it went and just to see a kind of like a worst case scenario. So yeah, so that one's dead. Hull, no Fleetwood. Sorry, Fleetwood. I think were 1-1, which I got Fleetwood down to win, but Fleetwood got the first goal in. That's where I could have cashed some out. I don't know which one. I think Luton were 0-0. I don't know. I had a look. Yeah, Middlesbrough scored first, and we expected Hull to win on that one. Hull did come back, but Middlesbrough got a second goal in, so yeah, that one didn't come through. Again, we probably, you know what I mean, probably could have made a small profit on that, but wanted to see how it did straight on. But only £2 loss on that one, so that's not bad. But you see, obviously, this is where it works out if you have quite a few on, because the under 2.5 goals one came in perfectly. So yeah, I got total cashed out 673. I got out on that one, which were good. They all come in, all wins. You wouldn't be getting that if you'd put these on separately. That's the thing. That's why I'm liking this idea as like kind of, it's a mixture of betting and trading. So yeah, it worked out. So all in all, come out with a profit. And these were only small trades, so last two gained, you know what I mean, about £4.73 profit on that one. So if you imagine these are £20, I'm only testing these, but if you imagine if that was £20, we'd have had a £20 loss and a £60, £67 win. So it would have been like £47 up, even though we'd lost on this one. So yeah, it's not bad, not bad at all, to be honest. So I'm happy with that. Uh, I'm still going to do these for the simple reason is the reason I like them is I think these are going to be easier to get so many out of some returns. You're not going to win them all, but again, it's same as trading. It's not about winning them all. It's about the edge, getting that edge. So yeah, I think it's going to be easier to get these in, more of these in. I don't think these are going to come in as much, going to be odd ones, but when they do come in, what you need to bear in mind is the potential return on this one of £56 for a £2 bet or trade, whichever way you want to call it. And obviously, even if you was just having these, you know what I mean, after 20 attempts of losing, you're still only down £40. You know what I mean? And then you only need one win, and it's you know what I mean, it's going to outweigh your losses. So it's kind of like when people are doing the lay the draw, and they go mad with lay the draws, on losing side. You might think they're doing well, but they only want one loss and it wipes them out. This is the other way around. It's like on our side all the time. We only want one win, and that one win will outweigh all the losses because we're only losing £2 at a time. So these are worth having to go out alongside of things like this. So I think I do like this one as a stronger one. Don't pay out as much, but it pays out a good price for a £2. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna filter them down more, make them a bit stronger, and I'm gonna see how the next ones go. So yeah, and if you want to see more of these things, like I said, come across to us Patreon. I mean, I'm going to be putting these out anyway. I'm going to create this for as members for anybody. These are nice if you haven't got time to trade. You're going out for an evening. If you're doing it on a Saturday and you want to go out, you don't want to sit in front of your computer and trade. These are ideal to put on as an alternative, but they're not same as just having a straight bet on. You've got, you know what I mean. You've got better returns on your money. Or you could just decide to do these instead of trading. It's up to you. I do quite like them, so I think I'm going to run these alongside my trading. But yeah, like I say, if you come on along to us Patreon, these will be going out, an explanation how to do them, and I shall try, like I do with the other selections, is put on what I'm putting on, what I'm doing, what I think are the decent ones. So yeah, links obviously where it always is in the description. So yeah, if you fancy coming along, and also subscribe, click that little bell, and because I'll be hopefully putting some more of these on and seeing how they go. And if you're into crypto, look at some of his crypto videos. Do like me crypto as well. So we've got some good things going in there. Also on his Telegram group. So right, I'll leave it at that for now, and I will work these out a bit better and see what we can